Alright, today I'm going to show you how to get Dark Souls 3 running in Ultrawide. Now I found this process the quickest and least complicated and currently still works. But before we get started, possibly get you banned if you play online. But if you're like me, don't care about it and turn it off anyway, go ahead and do that first and then proceed. Now, there's only one simple program you have to install. It's in the description. Once you have that, just go ahead and double click it, and then you'll present it with this program here. Uh, Go to select product, and then scroll down until you see Soul Unsqueeze. Choose that, and then click on install. Alright, once you've done that, next step is just click on manage/repair. This is very important. You might be presented with this error here. It has to do with the GPU. Again, this program hasn't been updated in a while, so that might be the reason why. But it doesn't seem to affect the fix in any way. Just something to note. Alright, once you opened up, there's a bunch of properties here that you can change in-game or here. But there is one important one that you do have to change. But these are all kind of self-preference. This is what I have right now. The one important one that you do have to change is the display mode here. Leave it to window or borderless. That will get rid of the black bars with this fix. So that's pretty important. All right. You can click on borderless window here if you want, but I found that there was a lot of freeze and unresponsiveness in the game for some reason, and then I just unchecked it and I went back to full screen as opposed to window. That seems to fix the problem. So if you have it on window or on windowed here, switching it to full screen does seem to help with that if you're experiencing unresponsiveness in the game. Alright, that's just my preference here. Next thing we gotta look at is the graphics tab. Now leave the aspect ratio correction to on. Now this stretch HUD here is preference. You could click on it and it'll stretch the UI to the side more, but I found that a little bit the UI a little bit blurry and a little bit too much stretch for my taste, so I just leave it and constrain it to 16 by 9 and it looks fine. That's preference. And Steam, next we want to go to Steam. If you every time you get an achievement in the game, it will make a sound. If you don't like that, go ahead and just uncheck play sound on achievement, unlock, and that should be it. And as for frame rate, this again is just preference. The game is hard coded at 60 frames. If for whatever reason you want to change it to something less, I don't know why, but if you do, well, there's an option. The performance setting, again, that's just preference, and that's pretty much it. Once you're done changing everything to your liking, go ahead and click save. And then next up is just boot up the game, and that should give you Ultrawide. If for some reason the game is still in black bars, go ahead and make sure that this file here, go ahead and open this file. It's in your app data roaming Darksoul. How you get there is your C drive, user folder, and then the your username, and then the app data roaming Darksoul. Open up this graphics config here, right click on that and just open it with your whatever word processor you use. Notepad is fine. And make sure this here, this green mode, is on window. And once that's set, then should be fine. If you follow this step, everything should be good. Alright, I did say it was quick and painless and least complicated. So if you found it helpful, give me a like, consider subscribing. I'm trying to unlock the community tab, so I appreciate any help. Alright, I see you guys in the next fix, and take care. Until then.